Yes, yes, yes. We are live. We are live. My name is Big Ben and welcome to my live stream. Okay. If you don't know who I am a professional day trader and a professional swing trader. I day trade the financial markets Monday through Friday, and I also swing trade cryptos. If you are just depressed right now, don't know what's going on, not making money in this market, definitely hit that subscribe button, because over here we make money during a bull market and a bear market. We don't care what market cryptos are in. We can make money regardless, and that's all because of the charts. So if you want to learn more about that, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you are watching that or watching a replay, you can actually hit settings, speed, and speed up the video 1.5 or 2. All right, cut the video in half. Now, during a live stream, I'm not giving no one financial advice. This is entertainment only, guys. Okay, so let's get this party started. We're going to talk about XRP. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about, this overall, looking at some charts. So let me give you guys a round of applause. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can get this thing rolling. I don't know how many people is gonna come. It is during the day, but shout out to everybody that's coming in soon. If you guys got some type of alert earlier, it's because I made a mistake and press the streaming button. I was playing around with that software and I made a mistake and pressed the streaming button, and I went live just for like 2 seconds and I pressed stop. So what's going on? David and Perry, Colin, Jake, Cedric, Soul Sister. All right, we're live right now, guys. We are live during the afternoon. Right now is 1:42 p.m. where I'm at. I'm on the East Coast, so that's the time over here. So it's the afternoon. So let's get to the market. Let's go to coin market cap first. So that 220, maybe it looks like it's trying to it might be resistance. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, we talked about this yesterday, that around this area it seems like Bitcoin is finding some type of resistance around this 220, 228, and we try to go up here again, and it looks like it's finding another it's actually finding more resistance. So we have to see if that if that's going to be a wall for us. But overall, everything is still slow. Bitcoin dominance is still above 50, so everything right now is just a slow drag. Right? That's why I told you guys, XRP is one of the best coins right now to trade, because it been moving crazy up and down. So XRP is a money maker right now, but Bitcoin right now is just going nowhere. But if you are watching this live stream for the first time, shout out to you. If you guys have any questions, definitely type your questions in the chat box. But if you're not making money during this bear market, then you're probably doing something wrong. You probably are closed-minded and you think that there's no way to make money. But I'm here to tell you that you actually are leaving a lot of money on the table. So let's go to BTC real quick. And if you are okay with losing money, I don't get that. It seems like some people are okay with losing money, but I don't know. But anyway, so BTC, we talked about this whole week. All right, we talked about this whole week. I said to you guys, hold on, let me take a sip of this. Ah, man. All right. So let me see if I see anybody in the chat room real quick. See more people. What's going on, Mikey? What's going on, Michael? All right. What's going on, King? Shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Okay. Hopefully more people will come later on, but if not, it is what it is. I will, I'm glad to have whoever is on the live stream. So right now, if you look at Bitcoin, that 68 level is strong resistance right now. We talked about this multiple times, that in order for Bitcoin to get that move, we have to break this double top right here. Okay, we have to break these double tops right here. If we can't break those double tops, things could really get ugly. Okay, so Bitcoin has to break this double top, because this double top means a lot right now, especially in the bear market. Okay, a double top like this, and honestly, guys, I told you before that when Bitcoin goes down, I was always looking for some type of double top. I'm looking in the past, we really didn't get a good double top, and this is the first good double top I saw in a long time. Okay, so this double top right here is very bearish. In order for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and all these other coins to go up, this for a little bit, we definitely have to pass this double top. But we also have to realize we are in a bear market, and if you look at these patterns, this is why it's very good to understand how to read the charts. If you look at these patterns, you can tell that Bitcoin is basically correcting. Okay, and what I mean by correcting is when you usually have a large move like this, especially like a big down movement like this, followed by consolidation when the market is choppy, all right, it's not going anywhere, that usually means, guys, continuation. Okay, that usually means continuation. We had this going on right here too. Okay, we had a big spike down and a choppy move up. Okay, so it's very hard to talk to people sometimes, but the market is basically it's a language. All right, it's telling you a story, and the person that's viewing the charts, you have to understand what the market is telling you. Okay, we've been going up. If you look at it, it's choppy. It's not really bullish. It's just choppy, up down, up down. It's choppy. It's hardly making any decent moves. It's going up in the channel. So anytime the market does something like this, I'm looking for a continuation. Okay, now does this mean it always have to break out of the channel and continue to go back down? It doesn't mean that, but in this type of market, I'm looking for continuations when I see patterns like this, because we've been weak for the whole year. All right, now could we break out, fail, and go up to the top? Yes, we can do that too. All right, I talked about that a couple of days ago, that it's a possibility October might be a month where they decide to just spike up, break one of these swing highs, and maybe find resistance right here just to go right back down. The more I'm looking at this, pattern, the more it looks so weak. I don't know if they even want to go up that high. Okay. So right now I'm just looking at this, and it looks like continuation to me. I really don't see anything right now. I do expect some type of crazy move either this week or next week. Okay, something crazy, either to the upside or downside. Right now, it looks like it's trying to go to the downside, but I definitely expect something crazy soon. But this double top right now is holding up. Sellers are coming in, and you know, and this is why it's very good to understand how to read the charts, because it will help you in the long run. It will help you not to be that FOMO, okay? That FOMO Billy, okay? It will help you to just stay calm, trying to analyze what's really going on, not let the news distract you, not let these crypto YouTubers distract you, and let the chart basically tell you everything. So that's what's going on with Bitcoin. This up move that we are seeing right now, if you look at it, is very choppy. It's not really a strong up move, in my opinion. It looks like a repeat pattern, you know, like last time. So I'm just waiting like everyone else. But there, you know, it is opportunities to make money in this market. So let's see if I see any questions here. Shout out to everybody that's here, guys. All right. All right. You at work? Shout out to King. He's at work. What's going on, Mikey? You said a big fan of yours. Thanks a lot, Mikey B. All right. Michael said he's literally at the gym watching you live. Shout out to you, man. So you at the gym? What you doing? You lifting weights, or are you doing some cardio? What's going on, Aces, aka Fitness? What's going on? My prediction of Bitcoin for the price of the year. I try not to do any predictions because it's honestly is a waste of time. All right. This is why I shake my head in this crypto space. I think overall, the whole crypto space is lost. They basically been following people that don't know what they're talking about. So a lot of people try to give price predictions, and that's what the whole crypto market is about, okay? And people will go crazy if they hear a price prediction that looks good, right? So let's say that let's say you're holding BTC, right? And let's say that I say, okay, yeah, I like BTC. I think by the end of this year, BTC can go up to 30K. Okay, you will get excited because you're holding BTC and you like what you hear. Okay. The problem is it's just a prediction and it doesn't really count. So that's why I don't like to do this because it doesn't even matter. It's just me trying to sound smart. And when you see people that's on YouTube or in the news that give you some stupid, even CNBC is doing it, like it's ridiculous. They're giving you some stupid price prediction. They're just trying to sound smart, okay? Last year was a great year for that, okay? Last year was a great year for price predictions, okay? And a lot of people was right. A lot of people was right last year because everything was going straight up, okay? But this year, most YouTubers that I follow, or not even follow, but just look at, they've been wrong the whole year, okay? So it doesn't matter what I think. What matters is how can you take advantage of Bitcoin. Actually, let me rephrase that. How can you can actually make money from Bitcoin or these other cryptocurrencies, whether if Bitcoin is at 50K by the end of this year or if it's at 3K at the end of this year, okay? That's the most important question. How can you actually make money whether Bitcoin is at 50K or 3K, okay? And that's what I'm trying to get my subscribers to do. Don't worry about, the price. All right, so let's see here. What's going on, Cali? XRP had double top. Yeah, I'm gonna look at XRP right now. Yeah, definitely hit those likes, guys. Definitely hit these likes. Definitely hit these likes. Let's look at XRP. Okay. Let's look at XRP right now. XRP. I know a lot of people that bought XRP up top right here are nervous right now. And XRP, the way it's looking, you know, right now as we speak, the way it's looking, it looks like it could be another buy the rumor, sell the news. What you guys think, guys? Do you think XRP is buy the rumor, sell the news? Because ever since that news dropped, I don't see any, you know, craziness going on. I really think that Bitcoin, if Bitcoin could go past these double tops right here, then I can see XRP doing a little short-term run. But right now, XRP is looking like some type of buy the rumor, sell the news. So what you guys think? You think that's what we're looking at right now? Let's go to the 4-hour with XRP. Yeah, XRP, we broke out this triangle, and if we keep going, continue to go down, there's some stops right here. I post this in my Discord room. I told guys that it's a possibility that XRP might go down to stop all these people out. Okay, but trust me, a lot of people bought this breakout right here, so the market loves to go back to stop people out. So I wouldn't be surprised if I see people XRP go all the way back down to stop people out. Let me see. Let's see if I see any questions here. Altcoin said, I agree, look bearish. Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, move these likes, hit these likes. It's not gonna hurt your finger. What's going on, Alex? Good to see you here, Alex. Yes, Josh, let's get this crypto all day. Let's get this crypto. I've been watching your channel for a year, never bought your course, but I've been calling it all year. You've been on point. I feel it's time for me to get the course. So shout out to altcoin Owl. If you decide to get the course, let me know, because usually I give a discount during the live stream. I didn't give a discount yet. Probably later on I'll give that discount. So let me know. Let me see. You still think we might see 90 cent XRP in the next few days? Like I said, it all depends on Bitcoin. Okay, this is why I didn't really understand why a lot of people felt XRP was going to separate from the pack and just continue to go up on his own. I never got that. You know, it didn't really make any sense to me. So if XRP decides to go to 90 cents, everything boils down to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin decides to break up and break these double tops, then yes, I think XRP has a chance to go to 90 cents or $1. I said that before, okay? But it all depends on Bitcoin. Right now, XRP looks weak though, and Bitcoin looks weak. So, but a big move is it's gonna come soon. Trust me, it's gonna come soon. Is it gonna be tomorrow? Is it gonna be today on a live stream? We don't know. But ICX. On a 4-hour, all I see is on a 4-hour this channel right here. Okay, so that's all I see, and it has to figure out if it wants to break above or down. But of course, everything boils down to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin wants to break down, it will go down. If Bitcoin wants to break up, most likely it will go up. But we are in the channel right here. Definitely in the channel in the 4 hour. John said 100% sell the news. Price is dropping during the news. Adrian, what's going on? How you doing? Honey, what's going on? Oh, man, that's funny. XRP has some nice volatility. It's good to make money on the waves. Yes, exactly. So shout out to altcoin Al. He gets it. Okay. So if you've been losing this whole year, and you try to figure out why, it's because the strategy that you're using right now only works. Okay, listen, it only works if the market goes up. So let me repeat that for most people that just don't understand. Okay, the strategy that you're using right now only works if the market goes up. That's why you haven't seen any type of gains this year. So imagine being in a situation where you don't even care if the market goes up or down. You would be like the president right now, okay? You would have so much power. You know, it would definitely be ridiculous. Okay, how you think I'm able to stay home, trade on my laptop full time? It's damn sure it's not because I believe in a stock that's going to go up. Definitely, that's not the reason. Because if I believe in, in a stock that's going up, what's going to happen when it goes down? How am I going to make money then? Okay. So if I invest in a stock and it goes down, and that stock was basically giving me my income, and the market decides to reverse and crash and goes in a bear market, how am I going to survive? Impossible. So that being said, you as an investor, as a swing trader, you have to decide whether you want to have that type of power or not. If you ask me, I would love to have that power. Okay. Because it doesn't matter if we are in a recession. And speaking about a recession, guys, I think, the market probably, probably another either a year or two. I'm talking about the overall global economy. I think things are going to get rough. Okay. I think interest rates are going to mess up a lot of people. You see it right now in the housing sector. The housing prices of homes are starting to go down. It's a buyer's market, and this is just the beginning, guys. Okay, so I'm so glad. You don't understand. I'm so glad. Like I really thank God that I was introduced to a bear market when I first started out. You understand? I'm so glad, because if I wasn't introduced in a bear market when I first started out, I would be just like these moon boys that you see on YouTube. Hey man, I can't wait to this thing go up. So it's to the point where I'm just happy. I'm happy that I was introduced to that, because now it taught me how to navigate through these markets, and it also taught me that the market is not all about fundamentals. Okay, especially in the bear market. That's what it is. I mean, you seen banks, banks like Lehman Brothers and other different banks go under, billion-dollar banks, right? Go under, and it taught me that, man, fundamentals don't matter in the bear market, and you have to really know how to play defense. You really have to know how to navigate whether the market is going up or down. Okay, people come on these live streams pretty much the whole year. They've been hitting me, right? Like, not hitting me, but coming on these live streams every single day this whole year, talking about this coin is going to moon, that coin is going to moon, and every single month we've just been going down. Okay, and what I like to say is, don't worry about me. Okay, worry about how to read the charts and learn how to understand how your market works. Because if you're worrying about me and worrying about, making me feel stupid, trust me, that's not going to happen. Because I do this full time, and I know how to make money whether the market goes up or down. Okay, most people don't understand that. I don't want the market to go down. Okay, most people think I want the market to go down. I don't. But this whole, like, for example, I was trading crude oil today. Let's go to the chart. And shout out to all my viewers. Shout out to all my viewers. If you guys have any questions, let me know. All right. I was trading crude oil today, and basically the overall direction was down. Okay. So as a trader, I have to go with the direction of the market. Okay. I can't open up a chart and say, man, crude oil, it looks weak, but I hope it goes up. I can't do that. I would always lose money. Okay. So I always have to go with the major trend, whatever the market is going. If it's going up, is it going down? Okay. The market was basically going down. So imagine me trying to buy every single time it is going down. Okay. It's the worst thing to do. The worst thing to do. So you have to stop thinking that you know it all, and just understand how the market works. It's not that hard, guys. Once you understand how it works, it's not that hard. Okay, because you're gonna realize, man, these patterns basically repeat themselves over and over and over again. I can show you a chart back in 1950s, the same patterns that you see right now. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Shout out to all you guys. Let's see if I see any questions here. Okay. Alrighty. Chris D said, hey Ben, when are you dropping your day trading course? I got my 600 or whatever it costs trying to invest in myself. Shout out to Chris D. I'm definitely going to let you guys know. Hopefully it's going to be soon, but I'm definitely going to let you guys know. Shout out to Chris D. He's looking to basically better himself and and try to, go to that next level. So shout out to Chris D. And I told you guys that before, that day trading is the ticket out. Swing trading will help you increase your monthly income. Okay, day trading will help you increase your daily and weekly income. Okay, and once you master that, game over. All right, you don't have to depend on anybody. But yeah, Chris D, I will let you know. I definitely let you guys know when I'm coming out with that, of course. Something Josh says, something big is coming for sure. Thanks, Ben, and your course. We are in a position to play either way. Yes, shout out to Josh. Shout out to Ben and the great updates, man. Thanks a lot, James. Appreciate it. Whatever Bitcoin heads, it will drag the rest. Yes, Alex, I definitely agree with that. So Freeman wants the TRX. Yeah, I will get to TRX. I'll definitely get to TRX. Let's see. Is Starbucks a good stock to buy because it's accepting digital assets in 2018? I don't know if Starbucks is accepting digital assets. That's number one. Number two. No, I wouldn't buy just based on that news. That's I don't think that's enough for to move Starbucks stock. And guys, anything with Tether? I think I heard some craziness with Tether. Anything going on with Tether? Because I've been talking about that for the longest, that this could be a ticking bomb right here. Let me know, guys. You hear any news going on with Tether? You say you're trying to sneak a deal here and there, but there's this little, I know it's so little movement in all these coins. I haven't seen real gains, but the good news is I haven't lost a cent thanks to you in the bear market. So shout out to Alex, man, appreciate it. Yeah, really nothing is moving right now. Only coin that's really moving right now is XRP. So I think XRP for the whole month is probably the best coin, in my opinion, right now to make a lot of money. Whether it goes up or down. But Tron TRX is in a situation where it's not doing anything. Okay, it's just consolidating and it's looking to go up or down. So trust me, the market. You see, most people don't understand. The market is controlled, and the market understands that something's going to happen real quick. Something big is going to happen real soon. I mean. That's why you see most of these coins not really doing anything. I mean, look at this, sideways, not really going nowhere. Okay, so the market knows what's up, man. The market knows something big is going to happen soon. We just gotta wait. I am just listening now. 2 months ago, I really did not know much more than what these YouTubers put out. So it does make a huge difference to understand the chart. So shout out to Alex, man. Let me give him a round of applause. Shout out to Alex for just basically being open-minded. Okay, it definitely helps to learn how to read the charts, because it will help you understand what's really going on and stuff, instead of trying to rely on the news. Do you trade oil as well? Yes. How long do you expect trend to remain downwards? Garrett, I expect this thing to be a long time. I know that's not the answer that you want to hear. I know that's not the answer that you want to hear, but you have to understand boom and bust. Boom and bust patterns, okay? These boom and bust patterns usually when they go down, they flatline for a minute. They flatline, and then you might see them creep up. We really haven't seen a flat line yet. The market just been going down, a little spikes here and there and going down. I'm looking for a flat line on most of these altcoins. I think we have a lot to go, man. Don't expect to see a bull run next year. I know, like I said, I know you guys don't want to hear that, but I'm just giving you my experience. And if you just go back in the past and look at all the bear markets, pretty much, especially the last bear market Bitcoin had, it lasted for a good 4 years. Let me see here. I will take that course too when you offer it. All right, so shout out to Alex. So altcoin Owl, if you're still interested in getting the course, I'm gonna give you the link. I'm gonna give you that link right now. I'm gonna give you that link, and anybody else that's interested in this course would basically just help you, you know, overall in general in this crypto space, and not really just help you, but you know, you can actually make money from the chart and learning the patterns. Okay, a lot of my students are making money right now as we speak. I've been making money from the bear market, so if you want to learn more, definitely hit that subscribe button and you can get this course. I just gave you guys that discount. So this course is about showing how the bear market and the bull market, okay, the best of both worlds. You can go read the testimonials, people seeing people making money. And it, you know, overall, it'll save you a lot of money, you know, period. My two top students, one of them made 21,000, the next one made 31,000. So, you know, there's money to be made. I don't understand why people think that you need a bull market to make money. You know, you don't need a bull market to make money. You know, and most people are scared in the bear market. You shouldn't be scared at all in the bear market. You should be happy or excited because you can actually make more in the bear market than a bull market. Okay. Let's see here. Altcoins, who care about Starbucks accepted anything? Look at the charts. Shout out to altcoin Al. Leslie Savage said, what's going on, Leslie Savage? I heard my favorite YouTuber that Bitcoin could be in a bear market until mid 2019. Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, don't expect next year to be a bull market just because you think we had a bad year this year. Just follow what the chart is telling you and go from there. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen next year. But all I can say is I'm going to follow the chart, and if the chart tells me that we're going to continue to go down, guess what? I'm still going to be trying to make money on the downside. A time bomb in a good way or a bad way, Tether? In a bad way, because if they don't really have, you know, the money that's backing up the cryptos, this thing could go crashing, right? If people find out that this thing is a fraud, it's a scam, I think it's a wrap for Tether. Aid said, is your course for beginners or is it good for intermediate traders as experienced already? If anything, I'm looking for effective strategies. Are you a beginner? It's good for both, but it all depends on where's your level at right now. If you're not consistent If you're not consistent, then yeah, you definitely get that course, because it will show you how to be consistent. It will show you how to just stay on your toes. So no matter what, beginner or a guy that's learning, or basically been in the game for a minute, the course is good for both. Garrett said, I like the truth, man. Thanks a lot for addressing my questions. Yeah, no problem, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, I know. Chris D said, I don't care if there's a bear, is a bull, or I don't care if it's a bull run or not, still getting the bag. So let me shout out to him. Let me give him that ka-ching button. And that's a good way to think, guys. A good way to think. You don't have to care about whether the market goes up or down. Nah, Alex. What is that? TTU? What's TTU? John said, a lot of Ben, respect you. A lot of YouTubers tell people what they want to hear in order to get views, but you're keeping it truthful. Yeah, I mean, I say this a lot. I say, that, guys, if I came on live on live stream and lied to you guys, I could have, my subscribers, I could have been at least 10,000 right now, subscribers, easily 10,000 or even 15,000. If I came on live stream and lied to you guys just to give you what you want to hear, okay? But at the end of the day, it doesn't make sense to me, because I actually do this full time, so it doesn't make no sense to even feed you guys lies. Like, why would I feed you lies? I'd rather point you guys to the light. I'd rather point you to the light, not to the dark. Glenn, what's going on, Glenn? A lot of YouTubers know their favorite coin, but they don't know about the market. They can't separate the two. Oh, that's a good one. Actually, let me see if I get a bomb on that one. Let me look for a bomb. Shout out to Leslie. That wasn't Leslie. That was Glenn, right? Shout out to Glenn. Spitting that fire. Glenn said a lot of YouTubers know their favorite coin, but they don't know about the market. They can't seem to separate the two. Woo! And I see that a lot, guys. I see that a lot. Most people just don't know how to separate the two. Okay. They will see the market go down every single day, every single month, but they will still talk about their coin and how it's going to moon. Okay. They can't separate the two. They don't know how to actually read the market. So they think that their coin is going to moon tomorrow, not knowing that we are in a major bear market. And if you know how to read the charts, then you can say, okay, man, I love my coin. I believe in my coin. But at the same time, I can't expect my coin to moon by tomorrow because, overall we're in a bear market. So I have to wait until this bear market is over, and then I can see my coin, start to moon. But right now, things are just looking weak. So shout out to Leslie Savage for spitting that fire. Let's see here. Let me see. What do you trade, BTC or XRP? If not, what do you mean? What do I trade? I trade anything. What do you trade, BTC or XRP for if not Tether? I'm trying to figure out. Tether is the only way to keep the value of BTC goes down. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say, Coin Al. But yeah, right now Tether is looking suspect. What's going on, AZ? What exchange do I use? I use javfax.com. A lot of people in my group use BitMax, okay, and also some other exchanges. And once you get the course, you will know all the exchanges. But those are the main ones. Hey Ben, does your course cover shorts? Yes. This course right here covers how to go short and how to go long. Okay, so it's 2 sections in this course. All right, section 1, we cover the bear market, how to go short, how to understand when we in the bear market. And then section 2, we talk about the bull market. Okay, how to add on, how to get in, what patterns to look for, things like that. So overall, it's the best of both worlds, the best product on the market right now. Period, hands down. I don't care no one if you can compare this to any course on the market. They're not getting this. Their students is not getting the results that my students are getting. I have more testimonials than this. I just can't really post it because it would be too much. But it covers everything. Let me see. Honey said, when triangle breaks butt. I'm trying to figure out what that means. If it goes up, correct. Honey, please rephrase that. I think you're missing some words. So when triangle breaks, but if it goes up, correct. So I think you're missing something. Let me see. And sell at top. And then if it goes opposite directions, reverse, then take out the breakouts. So you're talking about triangle. So when a triangle breaks, buy. Okay. So yeah, when a triangle breaks, it all depends on what direction the market is going. Okay. So if the market is going up, okay, for the most part, if it's going up short term, and it has a nice little bounce, like for example, let me show you if I can show you example right here. I mean, we have multiple triangles right here. So if you feel like this is a bounce, you see a triangle right here, boom, a pop. Yeah, you can buy it when it goes up. Okay, when it breaks. Okay, or you definitely buy it when it breaks. You definitely don't want to try to. Especially if you're new, you don't want to try to go in as soon as it breaks. Just let it break it first, okay? This is another example. It broke it, boom, could have got in, rolled it up to the top, But, yeah, of course, wait for the triangle to break. And vice versa for things that's going down, okay? So right here, triangle going down, boom, it broke. You can get in. Okay, XRP been killing it lately. Like I said before, guys, XRP to me is probably going to be one coin that's gonna make a lot of people money just by swing trading it. Okay, but yeah, that's the whole deal with that. Netflix short on you said Netflix sort of like on a blockchain. What are you talking about? Because you talking about TTU? We get paid for watching and referring talk. Okay, nah, I never heard of it. Never heard of it. Ben, the techniques from your course, can you use it for day trading? Yeah, you can use it for day trading. I use something else though. I really don't. I try not to you know, when you day trading, it's a little bit different. So I try to use different techniques. Let me see here. Honey said my eyes is hurting so much last night from studying, but it's all worth it. So shout out to Honey, and let me give her a round of applause for studying. That's what it's all about, guys. All about studying, practicing, getting used to your craft so you can master your craft. Because, you know, no one is going to give you a handout, guys. No one is going to give you a handout. Stop looking for a handout. Stop looking for the government to save you. Stop looking for the ETF to save you. Stop looking for a back to save you. Stop looking for good news to save you. No one is going to save you, guys. You have to put in that work. You have to study. You have to understand what's really going on, okay? You have to understand the market that you are in, okay? You can't win a game that you don't understand. You can't. You ever played a video game that you didn't know anything about? I can almost guarantee you that you didn't make it that far. Okay? So let's say it was a shooting game or a fighting game. You probably lost the first round. Okay? Until you got better and understood how the game worked, that's when you started to play better and, you know, go to the next level. So shout out to Honey, studying. All right, so guys, if you have any questions, let me know. About to get off here soon, but shout out to all you guys. XRP, like I said before, I don't know if you guys answered the question, but what do you think? You think XRP was a pump and a dump, or what? Right now it looks weak, and that news came out and sellers came in, so that doesn't look good overall. Sellers came in after the news, so this is you know, a big crazy spike. We went to close to what, 80 cents, and then we shot all the way right back down. Okay, then pretty much the following day. That's not really bullish at all. I can only see XRP go up if Bitcoin decides to break these double tops. And that's it. So guys, if you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'm about to get out of here, head out. Study your market, guys. Stop depending on people. Okay. Stop trying to get high off of others people predictions. All right. That's what most people do in the crypto market. They get high off of other people's predictions. Okay. So if someone says XRP is going to 589 and people get excited, oh my gosh, 589? Yes, I do see that 589. Stop getting high off of that, guys. Okay. Because when that bull run comes, most of these coins is going to go crazy, right? Except for the coins that got wiped out, okay? Because trust me, the bear market will do that to you. Will wipe these coins out. But most of these coins will go crazy, okay? So you have to learn how the market works, because it's gonna come to a point where you're gonna have money in your account and you're not gonna take profits just because you're waiting for 589. Okay, you could be a millionaire and you're waiting for 589 and the market crash again, and it goes right back to your entry point, and you're basically back to breaking even. And I don't want you guys to be that guy. All right. I get too many emails telling me, man, I was up 30,000 this year, but you know, I lost it all. Or I was up 100 grand this year, I lost it all. Okay? Because you're getting high off of these stupid predictions that CNBC push, these crypto YouTubers push. And I don't want you guys to do that. I want you guys to be professionals over here and make consistent money, guys. That's the key. Consistency. All right? Let's see. Alex said XRP pump and dump. Yeah, sure looking like it. I'm not gonna lie, sure looking like it. Because it's selling off. Like I said before, we'll definitely see soon, because I think Bitcoin will do some type of move soon. Either probably by the end of the week, or shoot, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. But we will see, because XRP will follow, most likely will follow Bitcoin. And we will definitely see. I did get some money out of it. Okay. Shout out to Alex. John said, I keep telling myself I wish I knew what I know now when I first bought BTC. Did you have to have the same feeling after? Yes, I had the same feeling, man. I always had the same feeling, but you know, after a while, it doesn't bother you. At first, like right now, it's probably, you know, messing with you, but once you get consistent, you know, honestly, it took me so long to figure this stuff out, you know, and I'm glad believe it or not, I'm glad, because it definitely humbled me. And if you don't know by now, guys, if you're watching this, if you don't know by now, the market will humble you. Okay, the market will humble you. When you think when you get too cocky, and when you think you know it all, the market will humble you. Okay, so I'm glad it took me so long to figure this stuff out, because it humbled me, and you know, I try not to get too cocky, and I just let the market tell me which way is going to go. Okay. Will said, wow, I have only been here for like 2 minutes and I already tell that this guy is legit and speaking the truth. Shout out to Will. Will, are you new to the channel, Will? Are you new to the channel, Will? Shout out to Will, though. And like I said before, it can be used for the 5 minute. I don't personally use every, you know, I basically, when I day traded, I use different strategies, but it is everything based on, you know, support and resistance and trend lines. But, you know, I look at the market definitely differently. But you can use it. Yes, you can use it if you want to day trade. But I try to do things differently, because when you day trade, it's a different beast, because the market is always trying to trap you, always trying to do things to scare you out of your position. So it's a different beast. Let me see here. So shout out to Will. Guys, Will is new to the channel. Let me give Will a round of applause. Shout out to Will. He's new to the channel. Thanks a lot for stopping by, Will. Will, I try to go live, I don't know, maybe every other day or every day, or sometimes, you know. But over here, I try not to hype things up because it doesn't make sense. Okay, I tell people all the time, listen, do you rather me hype things up, tell you things that you want to hear, and lose money? Okay, or do you want me to tell you things that you don't want to hear but make money at the same time? Okay, so you have to sacrifice one of the things. All right, I might tell you things that you don't want to hear, but at the same time it can actually make you money. Okay, but if I tell you things that you want to hear, those things will not make you money. It's just what it is. Okay, if you look at the crypto space right now, okay, these guys been telling people what they want to hear this whole entire year. Okay, but guess what, guys? BTC is still at 6,600. Most of these cryptocurrencies are still at these lows. Okay, but meanwhile, you have traders like me and my students. We've been making money. We've been making money from this bear market. Most people have been losing money. So, do you rather me tell you lies so you can lose money, or tell you things that's going to hurt you, but you can actually make money at the same time? So you have to figure that out. All right. But shout out to Will. Let me see, Bobby. The only crypto expert on YouTube has been. Shout out to Bobby. And yeah. So guys, I'm probably about to get out of here. I don't know if I'm going to go live again. I might go live again. Later on tonight, but I'm not too sure. But you know, you said what's my thoughts on crypto going in 2019? Right now, it's very hard. It's very hard to see what's going on in 2019. I tell everybody I try to keep things simple. Okay, I try to keep things real simple. And the way to do that, the way to keep things real simple is to stay in the now, 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 and then go from there. Okay, take it day by day, week by week. It's very hard for me to tell you what's going to happen in 2019. I can give you my thoughts, of course, but my thoughts doesn't mean anything. But what I think personally is, I think you know, it's going to take time for this market to recover and heal, okay? Because right now we are in a healing process. So 2019 might be another slow year, all right? But at the same time, I really want to take it day by day, week by week, because anything can happen, okay? Anything can happen. But right now, that's what I'm looking at, and you know, from there, I'm just going to continue to take it day by day. All right. Let's see if I see any more questions. But shout out to everybody that's here, guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I appreciate it. Will said, thanks. I subscribe. Yeah, no problem, Will. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, and shout out to anybody else that's watching this live stream. Definitely hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys later. I might come on later on, maybe, I don't know, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Maybe. Who knows? But be careful out here, guys. It is the you know, right now the market is slow. It's not really doing anything. So that tells me that a big move is going to happen soon, to the upside or to the downside. So we have to be prepared. All right. Right now things are going down. So I you know, that's the only thing I can expect is a down move. But you know, anything can happen. We could get a spike up. Okay, so that's it, guys. Have a good day. Yeah, Will, have a good day too. Okay, shout out to NN, Bobby, everybody that's here. Timothy said, what are your thoughts on XRP actually being utilized in a few banks now? This went from a concept in the real world. What are my thoughts? I don't really have any thoughts right now. Okay. Because you have to understand, okay, like I said before, a lot of people don't want to hear the stuff that I'm saying, but I just have to give you my experience, my 11 years of experience, okay. like it or not, I know a lot of people love XRP. I think XRP is good too. I like XRP too. But like it or not, XRP is a startup company. Okay, it's a startup company. So I have to see what XRP can do in the real world. I have to basically see if they can actually prove themselves and see how will they perform in the future. All right. But shout out to XRP. Shout out to all my XRP holders. I definitely hope that XRP, does good in the future. But right now it is a startup company, and I want them to prove themselves. That's it. But shout out to all you guys. All right. Shout out to Alex, everybody that's here. Let me give you guys another round of applause before I get out of here. And I'm out of here, guys. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for chilling out with me. Grasto said, good night, bedtime in South Africa. Man, it's bedtime for him. That's crazy. Right now, shoot, it's 2:45 p.m. right now where I'm at. So it's pretty much afternoon. I will pop in and if you go live tonight. All right, Alex. Shout out to you. All right. And shout out to everybody that's watching this replay. Thanks a lot for stopping by. And talk to you guys later. All right.